It's widely believed that the U.S. Navy operates the most advanced and powerful aircraft carriers that sail the world right now. The Nimitz class, along with the Gerald R Ford-class, are the best carriers of the U.S. and domain in the globe. But when it comes to the rest of the world, which carrier is the most advanced and effective? It's almost undoubtedly the Queen Elizabeth-class aircraft carrier that is being operated by the Royal Navy. The vessel is for sure the most successful and active carrier in Europe and is a level above many from other continents. An overview of the carrier. The Queen Elizabeth-class aircraft carriers production started in 2009 and was finished in 2017 when the first carrier started serving for the Navy. The carriers were preceded by the Invincible-class carriers that were the center of the UK carrier strike groups before the arrival of the new Elizabeth-class vessels. The Queen Elizabeth-class was planned to have 2 carriers, and that's how it happened. The 2 ships, the lead ship HMS Queen Elizabeth and the second ship of the class, the HMS Prince of Wales. The ships were built from the Aircraft Carrier Alliance. The military ships have a displacement of 65,000 tons, an overall height of 280 meters, and a height of 56 meters. Their standard range of operations is 12,000 miles. Except for the flight deck, internally, the ship has 9 decks with an overall capacity of 16,000 square meters. The installed power engines are 2 Rolls-Royce Marine Trent MT 3048,000 engines and 4 Wärtsilä 38 Marine diesel engines. The carriers have 3 main radars, the BAE Systems /Thales S1850M for long-range and wide scans, the BAE Systems Artisan 3D Type 997 Maritime Medium-Range Active Electronically Scanned Array, and a typical navigation radar. The first radar claims to be capable of simultaneously detecting up to 1,000 aerial targets in a range of 250 miles. The only defense weapons that the ships carry as of 2021 are the Phalanx CIWS system, with miniguns able to defend the carrier against aerial targets. What aircraft does Queen Elizabeth carry? Until 2010, the Royal Navy had 2 options for carrier-based aircraft, the Harrier GR-7 and the GR-9 jets. But after their final retirement, the Royal Air Force selected the American F-35B aircraft for the carrier. The F-35B is the version of the F-35 Lightning II capable of performing short takeoff and vertical landing (STOVL). Although the F-35C is the typical carrier-based version of the F-35, the United Kingdom selected the F-35B variant because the carrier had no arresting gear like the CATOBR system. In normal missions, the Elizabeth class can carry up to 24 F-35Bs, but in an emergency, there is a maximum capacity of 36 aircraft. When it comes to helicopters, the main configuration would be 14 Augusta-Westland AW101, also called Merlin from some European armed forces. 9 of them operate in anti-submarine warfare, and 4 or 5 of them operate as early warning aircraft. Other options that can be carried on the Royal Navy carrier are the Wildcat A1, the RAF Chinook for transportation, and the Apache attack helicopters. The Elizabeth-class vessel has enough decks to operate 10 medium helicopters simultaneously. The Bell-Boeing V-22 Osprey is another aircraft that can have STOVL capabilities and can be used on the carrier. Lately, in March 2021, it was revealed that the Royal Navy is considering equipping the carriers with electromagnetic capability powerful enough to launch and recover unmanned combat air vehicles. The military drones could operate in a variety of different missions and help the carrier with their versatile and multi-mission role. Here's what makes the Elizabeth-class so powerful. The HMS Queen Elizabeth, the lead ship of the Elizabeth-class, is the largest and most powerful ship that ever served the Royal Navy. In total, the ship can carry up to 72 aircraft, and with the new additions of the F-35Bs, the vessel carries some of the most advanced jets and helicopters in the world. The AW-101 performs outstandingly well in anti-submarine warfare, and you already know that the power of the F-35 Lightning II. The carriers of Elizabeth-class are considered supercarriers as they are huge, almost 3 times biggest than the Invisible-class carriers, and very dangerous. The excellent systems and radars, the very advanced jets and helicopters are making the Elizabeth-class carriers the most powerful outside the United States. The UK carrier strike groups are one of the biggest nightmares of the seas for the hostile fleets of the Royal Navy,